Okay, well, here we go. This is the start of my YouTube channel, and this first video, I guess we're gonna figure out what kind of cool projects we got going on. So let's see. For starters, I got this 84 ATC. It was a good runner, but the tank is shot. So every time I put gas in the tank, the gas fouls and no worky, bad carburetor issues. So that'll be a project. Let's see. Secondly, we got the scooter. This scooter has a big bore kit, and I'm trying to get, let's say, 60 miles an hour off of it. I got the front off because I've already started a video on painting it and fixing it up, doing some work here. Now, we got a 98 CBR F3. This thing runs. I'll turn it on here in a second, but it's about as good as can be. I'd like to put some different plastics on it, something that's a little nicer than this bad, ugly, torn up orange flaking off with all these stickers. I mean, the stickers are cool, but let's see. Okay. And there you have it. So it's pretty fun. It's fast. It's got a jet kit on it. Maybe there could be some cool riding videos with this. But as you saw with the scooter, it's got a big brother. And if you remember what I said before about the orange bike, what it was called, it doesn't say, but that one was an F3. And this one here is an F4. So it's a different year. Everything about it is apparently better. I think it's a 2000 or a 2001, I can't remember. But these things really did outperform its little brother, the F3. So this thing doesn't run or drive or anything really. It doesn't even turn the throttle. So we're gonna have to figure out how to make this thing work. And it's been sitting for too long. A good few couple years, but it's nice. So we're gonna figure it out. And it's actually got the plastics that it should. So I'd like to get some plastics to maybe make a match since they're brotherly bikes. Now here we got my 62 Rambler. This 62 Rambler is kind of a barn find. It was really a backyard find, but I got it running behind this guy's house with some sandpaper between the point connections, and I took it on Power Tour last year. I did the long haul, and it was super cool. But if we get up to it and we look, we might find some issues here. So if you notice, it's got an interesting floor, and it's got a dirty dash and some torn up upholstery. So yeah, she's gonna need some work. But she runs good. I drove her home from the guy's house when I bought it. I'm getting some body work done here soon, so I'll film that process, I think, if the guy doing it will let me. It's got a 327 in it. .327 original motor, AMC, Vigilante, and I need to patch up this firewall. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm gonna have a co-pilot on this year's Power Tour. Because if you look, ooh, yeah. Yeah, you could tell this was a Christian car because it's holy, all right. So we're gonna have to fix that. Now, we got some smaller toys. I have this Coleman CT200X, I think it is, and she runs. But the issue is that the neighborhood doesn't really like it that much. So we're gonna end up having to do some sort of electric conversion, or maybe just keep it as it is and do a cool project with rear suspension or something. So now we got the 5.0. This is my daily driver. It's all right. I'd like to do some stuff to it. You can see that this hood line here is kind of wonky, and she's got some scrapes and bruises, but she's creeping up on 90,000 miles, so you know, who cares? Up next, we got my dad's bike. This is a GSXS 750, and it's pretty boring. You probably won't see this in a video or as a project or anything, but who knows? It's fun, it's fast, so you know, maybe I'll ride it one day and make a video out of it. Now, we got this guy, and this is my Doodlebug mini bike. And right now it's missing a chain and the engine isn't running right, so I'm thinking it needs a carb clean and you know, maybe just some general maintenance. But I have something big planned for that, and that's gonna include this here blue air compressor. This compressor doesn't work. I got my welder set up on it, but no, I'm gonna make these two things work. You'll see. Now, here we go. I got this Honda XL600R, and it doesn't really look like she's moved too frequently, at least not in the last little bit. So, long story short, she got stuck in quicksand, and I bent the bars trying to get it out of the quicksand right here. You can see they're pretty bent. Oh yeah, bent up good. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, and by the way, getting stuck in quicksand isn't too good for your transmission. So at a certain point, trying to get out, the transmission wouldn't move at all. Clutch, no clutch, gear, nothing. So we're gonna have to figure that out, at least for this bike. So that'll be a good video, doing maybe a transmission swap or something. Okay, so here we have some stuff. Well, we have an engine with some stuff on top. And for those that don't know, this is an 8BA flathead motor. So this 8BA flathead motor has some stuck studs on it. So we're gonna have to figure that out. And then I'm gonna make it run. I'm gonna get these studs out. I'm gonna weld some nuts onto the welds, and she's gonna run. We're gonna hook some stuff up to it and make it turn over. Maybe even here on this engine stand, you know, get it rattling off. And then finally, I guess we'll close out with this guy. We got my 1990 DR250 custom dirt bike. So we got some work to do with that. It's got a broken head bolt, and it's loud and it's uncomfy and it doesn't run right, but it's just so cool to look at. So what could go wrong, you know? So I guess that's my first video. Oh wait, but if you notice, this garage is a little messy. Pretty messy indeed. So I think our next video is gonna be cleaning up this garage. I'd like to do this on a weekly basis. I'm gonna try and keep myself to that standard. So within the next week, I'm either gonna be posting a video about a scooter or garage cleaning. We'll see. Who knows what we're gonna find. Anyways, thank you for watching. I know it's probably not the best video, but it's a start. So Thanks for watching, and see you next week, maybe.